Yo, 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 what up, YouTube? Welcome to episode 3
of Flipz the Tripz with West Coast Gems
and West Coast Goods.
So as you should already know, this is a series dedicated solely to how we are flipping our way to pay for our wedding solely through garage sales.
Yard sales.
Garage sales.
Tomato.
It
is what it is. So, sorry we're a few days late with this video, but between our businesses, we just started our eBay course this week. Misty's on her final 2.
I have 4 weeks left of school. I'm studying for my state boards. I have classes. I have finals. It's coming down to the wire, so it's taking a lot of my time. I'm not even involved in this month's course, which I'm sad about. But
yeah, life is pretty hectic for us, but it is what it is. Sometimes you have to sacrifice if you plan on doing big things in life.
Of course, we have goals which we will accomplish.
Yep, no doubt about it.
Definitely.
So let's stop the small talk and get right into it.
Sure.
Ladies first.
All right.
Wait. New York? What happened? I thought you were West Coast gems.
I like hip hop of the East Coast, the West Coast. I like all hip hop.
East Coast gems over here.
Whatever. Anyways, my first find, hater, is this 41 Hawthorne.
Hey, you don't want no East Coast, West Coast beef over here.
Let's do it.
I'm scared.
Anyways, so we found this 41 Hawthorne new with tags dress that we purchased for $1. Babe, no.
Not my size?
Don't do that.
Okay, I'm a smedium.
Babe, it's
extra smedium.
No, it's not okay.
Why don't you put it on?
I will. We paid $1 for it. We should sell it for about $30. Comps look
pretty good on it.
Pretty good. About $30. So we're looking at a profit of $20 after fees and shipping. But it's brand new with tags. So word of advice.
Advice. Too much coffee. You know how it goes from last episode.
Anyways, if you see anything new with tags and they're asking $1, just snatch it up, and I'm pretty sure you can at least double your money.
Yeah, it's not hard to double $1.
No.
So, do I have to touch this?
Really, babe?
No.
He's very dramatic.
So,
Bougie.
we found 2 San Francisco Giants items. This was a Giants jersey. I paid $3 for it. Should flip it about $25-30, giving us a profit of somewhere around 15, depending on what it goes for. Now, this is the one that actually really surprised me. It's a quarter zip. I think it was a Majestic Giants jacket, but I picked it up for $5, thinking I'd sell it for about 30. But when I looked up sold comps when we got home, there's 3 sales just this month alone between $50 and $60. So I'm gonna list it at 59. Any offers 45 and up, it is sold. This particular one should give us a profit of about $30, even though it is Giants.
It's all profit.
I think we just lost some San Francisco Giants followers.
Anyways, our next find is these AT&T cordless phone set. Word of advice: if you ever find home cordless phones or even home phones in general, look them up, because just because the newer generation uses their cell phones solely, there's a lot of older generations that only know home phones. So look it up. We always do well, especially on the sets.
2, 3, 4 sets. And what we do with these is I'll go onto eBay and I'll buy like 20 batteries just to have them. And as soon as we get a new set, I'll put brand new batteries. I can typically get a set of 20 batteries for about $15-20. So
we purchased this for $1. We should sell it for about $40, giving us a profit of around $20.
Yeah, not bad.
No, not bad.
$1 to 20, 2,000%.
I mean, that's why we love garage sales so much. I mean, the majority of the items that we purchase are $1. People love to sell things for $1.
True. So, hey Coco, And she's getting fast.
I know.
So this is another find. We found this brand new, another item for $1. It's a spa massage, foot massager. When I originally looked it up on Amazon, I kind of lost track of rank. It had about a 750,000 rank, so I'm not going to put it on Amazon. The eBay comps were looking about $25, so at $25, I should have a profit of about $11, $12. So can't beat turning $1 into $10 or $11.
Good find, babe.
Yeah, look at your dog, babe.
Coco, what are you doing out there?
Coco,
So you know my next find.
Oh,
We
getting out of
always find. Babe, I'll take my
Finger off the trigger.
Finger off the trigger is a new rule in the videos.
Sell like crazy.
But one of our favorite finds are Nerf guns because they sell quickly. They sell we purchase them for
Usually
cheap.
$1.
Yeah.
This was another $1 find.
Yes, so people sell their guns for cheap, like $1, $2, and a lot of times they don't come with the bullets, but don't fret, you can find them on eBay or
Amazon.
counterfeit.
What's up with you and counterfeit?
Counterfeit bullets from China. Sorry, that's my favorite part.
So guys, don't sleep on Nerf.
No.
Actually, take a minute now and look up Nerf guns used and look at the sold comps,
Yeah.
and it's going to shock you.
Yes.
So this one we should sell for about $35, make anywhere between $12 and $15 profit. So don't sleep on Nerf guns. As you guys seen from episodes 1, 2, and 3 now, we find them at every week.
Every weekend, at least, we find one.
And the
Sometimes
kids
we
love-
find 3.
And the kids love testing them out and
Yes.
having fun with them.
Yeah.
And look for like the old super soakers too. Those do really well, and summertime's right around the corner.
Definitely. So keep your eye out. Another Bolo.
All right, this was another new item for $1. We found this at the same place. We got that foot massage. This is a weather station that you put outside. This is going on Amazon. There was no FBA sellers. It sells for $65. It had a top 3% rank, and profit on this is going to be $49. So you can't beat $1 to $49. And this should sell in about a month and a half.
Yeah, I didn't even know what this was.
Yeah, it's really cool. It's even remote control and got temperature, humidity, indoor temperature, comfort level.
Yeah, it's pretty
Yeah, it's got
interesting.
everything.
Technology, right, guys? All right, on to my next find, which is a definite Bolo. It is manuals. Manuals for cars, heavy machinery, tractors, any large electronic equipment. The manuals for them sell no matter what. So we paid $1 for this. We should sell it for about $14 on Amazon with a 1% rank, giving us a profit of about $5 for this particular manual. But some manuals we've made a profit of like
20, 30 bucks on them. So yeah,
and
don't
they're
sleep
always
on manuals.
they seem to always be $1. Like people want $1 or under for books. But this is an older manual. It's a 1997 through 2000 Toyota Camry, which is old. You think like, who owns this vehicle nowadays?
Now we just lost a follower who has a 2000 Camry.
Really? I'm just saying, this is a really good condition book, first of all. But keep your eye out on these manuals. They always sell, so pick them up, Bolo.
So on to the next item. It's going to be this brand new sealed Monopoly set. Now there's no rank on Amazon, no sellers either. I looked it up on eBay. There is no active listings, but there was a sold comp for $50 in March. So just because you don't see sold comps, always look at active listings. That could be the reason why there's no sold comps. So I'm gonna put it at $69, get a feel for it, see how it does. Any offer, it's going. I only paid $3 for it. So even if I get $50 for it, that's gonna give us a profit about $25, $27.
Definitely.
All right, you wanna show them your favorite find?
Sure. It's not my favorite, but
Biggest profit.
biggest profit. We'll go with that. So it is Talbot's blazer, brand new with tags. So that's what caught our eye. Not that it's an old lady blazer, but because it's brand new with tags. We looked up the sold comps and they're selling for about $70. We paid $2 for
this, and the best part is there are 5 or 6 selling a day new at tags.
So just because it's not pleasing to your eyes,
hey, I'd rock that.
I mean, try it, babe.
No, mothballs. And...
But that gives us a profit of $51 on this $2 purchase. So anytime you find something new with tags,
look it up.
Yes, doesn't matter if you think it might sell or not, look it up. It takes, 2 minutes to look up the sold comps.
And like us personally, we didn't know anything about this brand, but now we know if we find Talbots to pick it up.
Yeah.
Like I said, there's about 5 or 6 new at tags selling a day between $60 and $80.
Yeah.
So this is something, we learned just by taking the extra minute or two and looking it up.
Definitely. And old ladies are always cold. So this will sell any time of year.
And I think the MSRP on it was what, like 100 and...
It was $159. So
yeah, can't beat it.
I mean, just look, like, moral of the story, look up everything. Just because you think it might not sell, that happens to us all the time where we're like, no, we're not gonna stop at this yard sale.
And you know what, speaking of that, when we were just talking about phones and cordless phones, we totally forgot to bring up rotary phones and even like the Sony corded phones. A nice, white rotary phone will get you about $50.
Yes, definitely.
The pink ones are close, like the pink salmon ones, those will get $70 in good condition. So just because you don't think it's cool, just because you don't think it'll sell, things sell, especially rotary phones.
Just be cautious though. There's a lot of places that sell rotary phones.
Yeah, make sure it's actual vintage.
That they're plastic and they're newer phones, but they just want to make it look like the older rotary.
Feel for the weight, bang on the bottom, make sure it's metal. You can tell the difference between...
don't bang on the phone because you're looking to sell the item, but...
Break you buy.
Exactly.
You break your butt!
All right, so this was, I don't know, good buy, bad buy, not sure. So the story behind this was we had no phone service where we were at. They were only asking $1, and it is a vintage Disney toy from 1991, never used, still's got the tape on it. There are 2 active listings used on eBay. One I believe is like 70, one is 50. No sold comps in 90 days. Typically, when I don't see sold comps, I won't buy it. But like I said, we didn't have phone service, so I'm gonna try it out at $49, work my way down. If it doesn't sell in 3 or 4 months, this is going to be gifted to someone. The only reason being is because with eBay's new fees, where you're getting charged every single month, it may not make sense to have it sitting. But like I said, the only reason I bought it was because I didn't know. But we'll take a chance with it, see what happens. But like I said, the 2 that are on eBay are both used and they're both over $50. So we'll see what happens.
Yeah, and it was $1, so it's a good gamble.
Yeah. And like I said, we didn't really have a choice, but either way for $1.
True.
So anything else you want to touch on, babe?
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot.
Wow.
These are our coolest finds.
So we always find vintage. Every weekend we find something cool vintage, which we love. We love vintage items. And this, as you see, came in the case. 1961 or 1964, I don't recall. With the manual in pristine condition. So this was a great find. It is a Polaroid electric eye land camera.
Look at this bad. If you guys could feel how heavy this is probably about, you say 7 to 10 pounds?
Yeah, I mean, it's pretty cool.
Even had the flash.
It came with the flash.
Extra lenses, extra flashes, extra bulbs even.
Yes, it came with quite a bit. it's just amazing. These
what, babe?
I don't know, I'm stuck.
But what the heck are these? Are these rings or is this
No,
something
I
that
don't
goes
think
with
that
it?
goes with it. Those look like rings.
All right, yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
So what was the word you were looking for, babe?
Vintage. I don't know why I couldn't think of vintage.
That's what happens when you become vintage.
Really?
Ooh,
All right.
yes.
So you're sleeping on the couch.
I know who's not getting any tonight.
But not only did we find this one, but she threw in this one.
Man, you're even prettier in here. So we paid $20 for both of them. This particular one at $10, we should get about 60 or 70 for it. Most sold comps are about 40 or 50 for just the camera, but because this is complete, well, we won't have a problem getting 70 for it.
And this one here is the Kodomatic instant camera. So it is a Polaroid instant camera. And it is selling for about $40. So
We'll make about 10 bucks on it. Like
Yeah.
I said, you know, cost between the two is 20, so about 10 bucks a piece. So we'll make $10 here. Over here, we should make about 25 to 30. So pretty cool finds.
I mean, they're just cool. They're one-of-a-kind items that we don't usually run across. So
Especially something like this. I mean, guys, look at this. It's crazy to think how, you know, now we use iPhones, we can pull them out of our pocket, but back then, I mean, they had to lug this around. Like I said, this is about 10 pounds. That's without the flash or anything. But it was a really cool find. I really like it. I like to keep, you know, older stuff in my office. So I don't know, this might be a keeper, but who knows? But like I said, you know, we always come across vintage stuff, and vintage stuff always has value to the right person.
of course, that is the truth.
So, anything you would like to touch upon? Did I forget anything? Did we not share anything?
We should totally share our profit and the...
They don't want to know what the profit is.
Okay, fine.
All right, I'll let you do the honors. So, how much did we spend, babe?
So we spent a bit this past weekend. We spent $40.
A whole $40 on the dot.
$40. That's less than a meal.
Yeah, and like I said, I mean, this camera by itself was 20 bucks.
Yeah.
Everything we pretty much bought was $1 or $2.
Yes, that's the great thing about garage/yard sales is the majority of items that we purchase is $1.
Yeah.
So that's where you score.
And if they're 2 or 3, you offer $1 and you're gonna get it for $1.
It doesn't hurt. I mean, if they say no, then you pay the full price. But that's the fun part about garage sales. But
we tell them the profit.
Of course. So we spent $40, looking at a profit after calculations, shipping, fees. We're looking at a profit of $306. So that boils down to 665% ROI, which is amazing.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not amazing because you guys all heard it before. This is what happens every single Saturday when we're out yard selling.
And you know what? I always hear, you know, I don't have a lot of money to get into reselling. We spent $40, guys. $40. I think the week before was like 50. The week before was 70.
70, right.
So in this upcoming video that we're going to do for episode 4, we filled our entire car.
Yes.
I don't know roughly what we spent, but I believe it was under $100, and we filled an SUV.
It was an amazing haul, so keep your eyes out for that next video.
So, any questions, guys, don't hesitate to message Misty or myself.
Of course.
Don't
and
forget.
we just want you to know, like, if we're missing something that you would like to hear, I mean, something that we're not sharing from our yard sales, let us know in the comments below.
Hey, this ain't Burger King. They can't have it their way.
Hey, you got one big hit.
Well, the Whopper's one big hamburger. Have it your way. Come on now. Have it your way. Have it your
Baby, we want to please our followers. I'm just saying.
right.
So if there's something that you want to learn about, something that we don't share that you wish we did share, let us know. Maybe we're just overlooking it.
Yeah.
But don't forget to like, comment, subscribe below.
Laugh.
What?
Laugh.
Oh, okay, laugh.
Laugh, like,
Yeah.
comment, subscribe.
I just thought you were going to say something inappropriate as usual.
No, never. Never.
Okay.
Never. Ooh, awkward.
A little bit. So, thank you for watching. Anything
Until
you
next
wanna
week.
add?
Nope.
No, that's it.
No, you're
Okay.
so beautiful.
Sweet.
All right, guys. Until next week.
Bye, guys. We'll see you.